What is up, guys? Zack Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and in today's video I'm going to be taking the Chard guard across the various time periods of Plants vs. Zombies 2. You saw how useful he was in the Frostbite Caves, and so I want to take him through Ancient Egypt, the Pirate Seas, Wild West, the Far Future, the Dark Ages, and Big Wave Beach, and just play a level from each and see how effective he can be in each one. Chard guards are defensive blockers that can hurl zombies backwards. You might remember Chard guard from his days in the WWF, that's World Wrestling Foliage. When he was in the ring, boy oh boy, he was something to behold. His moves, his style, his attitude, the crowd loved him. He was quite the star for a while there. Sure, those days are behind him, but if you watch carefully, when Chard guard is fighting zombies, you'll see him use the wrestling move he made famous, the old knock 'em dead maneuver. It gets him every time. So he costs 75 sun. So that's something to keep in mind. He's, relatively cheap, I guess, for what he does. And then once he loses all of his leaves, he's as effective as the Infant Nut. Of course, without the whole column blocking that he does. First, let's play the Piñata Party event today. See what's in store for us. Hopefully, it's not too difficult. Whoa, never mind. I think it's going to be difficult. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. This is going to the far back. If that's okay with everyone else. There we go. Just gonna start attacking. This could. We probably could use something like that. Maybe something mobile to block him. Like maybe block you a little bit. I don't know. This is confusing. Wait, I should move that for sure. Send that back. Oh dear. Was not quite anticipating this. Okay, so, you know what, just block that for now. Here we go. Nicely done, nicely dealt with. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna let these guys come in and cherry bomb them. Like right about there. I guess, if it'll let me brains. I know it's loud. Okay, that didn't, okay, here we go. Oh, no. So, well, okay, we're good. We're good. I can still attack basically any row. Yeah, so get back. Get back. We need you back. There we go. And then we have that on like 3 of the rows. What am I doing with my life? No. Okay, so let's go. I meant to dig this up. Cherry bomb. There we go. Boom. That took care of those. My goodness, this is a lot more complicated than I thought initially. Okay, so this is a fun one though. I like it when they throw out things like this, like levels, ideas that they have, and then yeah, sure enough, they turn out to be pretty good. Go back, you're too close. And I think this is overall a pretty decent start. I'm gonna send you guys back though. I don't like that. I'm gonna send you back in general just to get a bunch of air guys out of here. But I like the music though, don't get me wrong. Oh wait, they're breaking through. Oh dear. Everyone back. Everyone in that row back. Get out of here. Cherry bomb. Look, there you go. Boom. That looked pretty useful, maybe. Hard to tell, really, honestly. Oh no, he ate one of my things. No. All right. Oops. Here we go. Unleash that. I'm gonna need it. Everyone, get out, please. Please, everyone out still. Oh my gosh, this is way more complicated than I thought. Hold up. Crap. Okay, whatever. God. Dang it. The octopus situation isn't helping me out any. Okay. Man, this is tough. Tougher than it looks. I'm probably gonna lose that lawnmower. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I can't lose this one though. Holy moly, no! Snowballing it. There you go. Oh, brother, what the heck is happening here? Okay. Yeah, no, he's still throwing it. Come on, get out of here. Okay, you're going back. I want you guys back as well. Oh my, no. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, I want these guys all back as well. I think this is gonna rely heavily on snowball usage. Alright. Boom! Got a huge, sizable attack going on there. Alright, and then this is obviously going to be an issue. Man, okay, so. Yep, I was not looking forward to this. Okay, yeah, I gotta start doing it. No, don't fail the Piñata party just because of not using your snowballs up. They gave them to you last week. They're probably wanting you to use them this week. Oh my god, though, really? Okay. Move that up. Everyone out of the way. Everyone back again. Okay. Alright, everyone's back. Alright. There we go. There's an octopus there. My god. This is definitely crazy, isn't it? Now, I don't mind losing another lawnmower. I really don't. All right. Boom. Man, I lost a lot of lawnmowers, and I just had a hard time in general with that. That was a very active level. All right, but I have a power zap and a power snow and a few coins that can be used for next party should things go awry. So, Chard guard time. Let's talk about it. Let's look at it at each era. You know, some of these eras, you probably won't really notice a huge difference. In fact, if we take it over to, let's see, if we take it over to ancient Egypt, for example, you know, I'm trying to figure out like how it's really going to matter too much. Let's bring it over to a more advanced level. I think was level 22 like a regular old level, or was it just like, is there a goal involved? I always forget when I go in. Yeah, we did this one yesterday. Survive without planting on Dave's mold colonies. Never had more than 15 plants. Okay, I'll try. We did this one yesterday, but we used the pepper pult. This time I'm going to be using the, let's see, what am I going to be using? I'm going to be using, and I'm going to probably slowly replace these mushrooms with twin sunflower. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm going to use this. Chard guard, where are you, buddy? I'm going to bring you in. You're 75 compared to the walnut that's 50. Tall nut that's 125. So, let me think here. We could bring in some pretty typical items. We could bring in, you know, the pea shooters, maybe even the snow peas, maybe even the iceberg lettuce, and I think this. Oh, and we'll bring in the grave buster. Now this is a fairly standard setup, but one thing that I think I'm missing overall is any sort of spike weed. So instead of having the imitator, I'm just gonna bring in the spike weed. Let's rock with this. We don't have any abilities that just take them out quickly, so we're gonna have to play it smart and see how that works out for us. I'm gonna start putting down mushrooms. I'll probably try to focus on putting snow peas out here. And just trying to kind of work with that. Chard guard's gonna be the first thing there. Never have more than how many? Like, I forget how many. It's okay. Go ahead and get rid of that so there's some space. I don't know why I put Chard guard there. Let's just dig him up. Let's go there. I'm trying to figure out how to play this a little bit smartly, but no promises. I'm gonna go and freeze him because I don't feel like there's anything ready on that yet. And then there goes a mushroom, sunshroom rather. Chard guard's gonna go there. Grave Buster's gonna get rid of those graves. Fantastic. I'm gonna try to keep these keep the things going here. Right now the momentum's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how things are turning out so far. Chard guard could go right there. The snow pea could go there. And in general, yeah, I'm just gonna freeze you because you're trouble. So far, using a Chard guard is fairly a cheap way to do things. Grave Buster. And oh man, I really could use another Chard guard. Really. Oh dang it! I forgot the 15 plants thing. Ugh. All right, I totally forgot about the 15 plants thing. All right, what is it? Why an ad? Okay, here we go. So, continue. Try again without going crazy. So I think we were on a good. We had a good thing going. Maybe I can minimize my sun-based plants with the twin sunflower. Everything else was probably pretty good. The Chard guard here, the spike weed. That's like, if I do Chard guard and spike weed alone, that's 10 plants. And then of course, so maybe I don't want to do spike weed. Maybe I do want to kind of just deal with it like this. And the Grave Buster would be good. Maybe I do want the temporary plants to take them out. That sounds good to me. Let's go with this. Hopefully this works. I could almost see myself bringing the Lightning Reed, but this seems okay. This seems decent enough. Let's rock, and hopefully we can do good things. Ready, set, plant. So we got this. I would hope that we have this. I'm just gonna wait. Put down a sunflower. The twin sunflower as soon as I can. So I think that when doing these stages, I always forget. Like, oh yeah, I have a plant limit. Gotta always keep that in the back of my mind here. The iceberg lettuce is going to be kind of helpful in allowing me to get a decent start on the economy. And so, if I don't want to mess up. That's the only thing. I don't want to mess up. Well, let's go ahead and try for this. Two sunflowers. Maybe 3. Twin sunflowers. Might be enough. It might not. But we have plenty of space for the snow pea for sure. But the primary focus of this video is the Chard guard. So can't forget that. The role that plant has. There we go. I'm going to go with 4 twin sunflowers. Leaving the middle one blank for symmetry. Maybe putting just an ice there in case I need to do a mass freezing of anything with any of my power-ups. But that's the 5th plant. Oh god. Okay, so gotta be careful here. This is gonna put me at my 15 plant maximum if I go with this strategy. So I might just want to get rid of this. There we go. That way I can have some maneuverability here. Alright, I'm not forgetting this. So here we go. Let's freeze him. He's going to need to be frozen really quick. While we get up enough economy to put in a snow pea or something to slow him down. Chard guard, of course, anything that slows him down. Basically, Chard guard belongs to a class of plants that I kind of refer to as he slows everything down. He basically slows the zombies down, pushes them back. So that some plants that do lesser damage, like the snow pea, can do more damage over time, and so that's kind of what we're dealing with here. And look, that he got pushed back like that. So we have 0 plants left. I gotta be really careful here. Gotta be really careful. Pushes him back. I can go ahead and put this one here. Grab that. Nice. And so, you know, if I want to just go ahead and dig him up, plant a new one, that makes perfect sense to me. It's going to buy us more and more time. We're kind of at a part where, though, you know, I'm going to want to probably start considering using my jalapenos and my cherry bombs at this point. Chard guard is becoming, especially on the middle row now. Now he's gone. Here we go. Jalapeno makes sense to me. I take out a grave. I allow the snow pea just to do its work. Things are looking pretty good, honestly. Oh, God, I didn't even think about these guys. Okay, I'm not ready to dig up anything yet. We're good, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a cherry bomb since we have the economy to do it. Then put that in. Put in a plant food. This will allow us actually to replenish Chard guards without having to worry about anything. Jalapeno there to take on an entire row. So far, so good. Chard guard's doing his job, pushing the guys back. And yeah. And now with all of them all kind of huddled back there together, boom, cherry bomb becomes even more effective than before. So, you know, when you can bunch it, when you're able to use the Chard guard to kind of bunch zombies up together, you know, it becomes even more important to use these temporary damage things. Here we go. I'm gonna plant over him. I know it's easier to dig up than to simply just plant over. Well, it's easier in terms of you get more money, but I'm not too worried about my economy right now. Things are looking pretty good. There we go. Plant over it. And it does make the levels take a bit longer, I think, when you go with a strategy like this. There we go, pushing them back. Letting them all group up together is the real thing here. And, you know, the snow pea is doing a very minimal job at this point. Really the massive damage that I'm dealing is coming to my temporary plants. Push them all back, and then, like, you know, eventually, boom, we're gonna hit you with a cherry bomb. And so yeah, here they all are, grouping together. As soon as they get flung back, I'm probably gonna do a cherry bomb, like right here. Boom! Took out a large section. There we go. And see for that lone zombie chomping on the Chard guard, that was definitely helpful. There, we can push these guys back, regenerate them. To have the snow pea there is what I'm saying. So, you know, so far so good. The Chard guard has a decent refresh time to be able to be used again, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I am seeing myself run out of, options here. The Chard guards can only be made so fast. And so there are definitely instances in which it's becoming a little bit of an issue. Especially with the limited arsenal that I have. So, but you know, we're just waiting on like things like the jalapeno and the cherry to come back. And it's probably best to use those as quickly as possible so that they come back even sooner. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's get the, yep. Oh dear. So this would be a good time for this guy. Boom. The Chard guard's about ready. There he is. Oh man, he won't be able to knock that guy back though. I don't really need another flower there. We are kind of getting to the point where, you know, hey, we do need more Chard guards here, but we're, you know, their leaves are falling off too fast. This will buy us a little bit of comfort, having fewer of the sunflowers out. That we don't really need the sunflowers at this point right now. We have a pretty strong economy, and yeah, things are going well. I think spikeweeds would have been more effective, but obviously I'm limited on plants. So this is workable. As you can see, I'm doing just fine. I'm managing it. I haven't lost any lawnmowers, but there are certain instances in which you're like, well, you know, is this really the best way of going about things? And I would say no, since it's taking so long. For me, you know, time is just as important because you know, you want to, when you're playing this game, you want to, you know, we want to get more gems, you want to get more coins, and the less time you can spend on each stage, the better. The fastest you can tear through some of these stages, the better. I'm gonna go ahead and just boom. There we go. That was pretty good. There we go. And we should be done. So we did it. We didn't lose any lawnmowers. We're good. Ancient Egypt Day 22. I really want to see the Chard Guard in the Pirate Seas, and I want to do the level 22 again in the Pirate Seas where you pre-plan everything and see how it works out. I guess my main concern is that I probably will run out of leaves before it's time. So yeah, I don't know. Let's. I'm curious. Using a similar strategy that we used before, I want to see what the Pirate Seas will be like on that level where you pre-plan everything. And I don't even know, man. I'm gonna try to. What is it, level 22? I think it's level 22. This was a fun one to do yesterday with the pepper pult. Yeah, this is it. And the reason why I'm really interested in what Chard Guard can do is because he can kick them off. He can basically kick them all off. And if I bring in the Chard Guard, if I bring in Sapling, could be interesting, but I want to try to do this, you know, the best that I can. I don't really know what's going to be good with this, but maybe that. I really don't know. Maybe something that can do a lot of damage. And then maybe, yeah, we can bring in some temporary damage as well, just in case we need it. Here we go. Hurricane. That's like the ultimate in temporary damage. Let's try this. My strategy is going to be basically 2 full rows. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. This has got me really curious. Alright, you know what? Let's go with this. Who knows how this is going to work? I'm really curious about how this is going to work. This looks interesting. So basically, we're just going to be like, nope. We're going to see how... We're going to fast forward this. I want to see how quickly this works. See, we start off kind of slow, so he's like, yeah, get out of here. But I'll be able to replenish Chard Guards is the interesting thing, because I think I brought enough money for it. Alright. This is interesting. See, these are pretty cheap, and they actually do something on the Pirate Seas, so this could be like a really useful plant for the Pirate Seas. And in fact, it's kind of funny how some of these plants are useful for the Pirate Seas. Going back, you know, the Hurricane and the Chard Guard are both new plants that were introduced that are like extremely useful for the Pirate Seas. So we're already like halfway through day 22. Yeah, there we go. Oh dear. And then, you know, we can start considering once that first column's gone, I'm gonna just replenish it. I'm just gonna go back and do it again. All right. So far, I haven't even felt the need to do it yet. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh man, I gotta wait. That's a pretty funny strategy, though. They're really tearing into the middle. That's becoming an issue, apparently. Let's fast forward. All right. This is definitely funny to me. Just being able to put the Chard guard back down is definitely way more funny to me than I thought it was gonna be. Huge wave with zombies. How about some more Chard guards? Final wave coming out. These things are kind of loud. Got some coins here. I guess I have my volume turned up is why it's loud. And having the Snapdragon at the end here is pretty good too. Yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good strategy. Yeah, both the Hurricane and the Chard guard can just fling these imp zombies like into the the water, and that's just hilarious. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that at the top just to spend the rest of my money. There's a new sprout. Have so many of those. And so now it kind of functions like little walnuts here and there. All right, here we go. Now we're talking. There we go. I mean, this is a good strategy. There we go. I'm gonna go and just use my plant food just to say I did. Boom, boom. There we go. And we have some Chard guards still alive. That was a good strategy. I was pretty happy with that. Of course, the speed is the whole thing. This is gonna be a little bit slower sometimes. Man, I'm not looking forward to the Dark Ages. But okay, Far Future coming up next. No, I mean, I'm sorry, Wild West coming up next. Here we go. And this one I'm always, I haven't really, I don't know. This could work, I guess. I guess the main thing is I want spike rocks. What about 13? Is level 13 a good viable level to do this on? Looks just fine. Let's bring in the sun shrooms. I don't know why I've been liking the sun shrooms lately. I don't know. We'll bring in, of course, the Chard guard. We could bring in the saplings, slow things down even more. Spike rocks, of course, are going to be useful. Plant food, just to have the plant food. And then we want to think about, like, well, what can we do to damage things? We can have split peas. And we can have some melons on the back rows. That looks good to me. Let's rock. Hopefully this works. I think it will. Ready, set, plant. And we're going to start off with the sun shrooms. Try to get our economy going here. And then eventually start putting down the Chard guards. And the saplings.
Are coming.
Alrighty. Hopefully this works enough. So protect the mushrooms a little bit. And maybe that's all the sun power I need. I don't really know. Chard guards are pretty inexpensive initially. And hopefully I do get to the melons. So I may not, though. Boom. He's like, get back. Chard guard there. And, of course I'm going to want to start thinking about, yeah, I do need you know, saplings here, I guess. Slow down everything. He's gonna move on to that over there. Chard guards. I like all the new orange colors that have been added to Plants vs. Zombies 2 recently as well. I'm just kind of waiting for another Chard guard to appear. But we can slow everything down while we're at it. I really don't want him to eat my mushroom, but it looks like he's trying to. Darn it, really? I'm not too happy about this. The one guy who got through. Oh god, it's okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to slip through. I didn't mean for that to happen, but it happened. Okay, and I really need some time for with this to get some spike rocks out here. Okay, yeah, spike rocks are going to be crucial. Unfortunately, my economy isn't quite ready to allow for that. My god. Okay, so now this didn't work out quite how I wanted it to, honestly. I'll use some snowballs here. Get rid of it where the going gets real tough. Lost another Chard guard. In fact, all my Chard guards are down. I didn't get the spike weeds out soon enough. I've pretty consistently had problems showcasing some of the new plants in the Wild West due to just like my inability to think ahead. So here we go. Got a gym though. Yeah, see, I don't. Oh dear, he just ate through the sapling. These guys are well armored. It's just that, you know, I haven't had a good shot at this with the spike weed yet. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. Slow everything down again. Here we go with the spike rocks. Oh my god. The melon is going to get eaten. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, this is not ideal. This is not ideally what I wanted to do with the Chard guard. I think I definitely need something a little more strong. I probably need something the Chard guard obviously isn't going to hold up just by itself. It's going to need to be backed up with the strength of spike rocks. But even the top row, it just came through. I don't know if this is a really real viable strategy. Maybe the sapling was a bad choice. I don't really know. I could try again. I feel like we're going to struggle through this, but you know, I'm using a lot of power-ups, of course, too. I'm just not really, you know. Darn it. Alright, that's like the best that I got for the moment. I'm losing a lot of my economy. Maybe it was the sun shrooms. Maybe I didn't have enough economy up fast enough. Not really sure how to make it better, but we're definitely dealing with some crazy stuff going on here. Okay, well, let's see. How would I do that if I really wanted to redo that? We obviously need a lot of group damage, like the melons. The melons are a good idea. Something that slows them down. Winter melons would have been a better idea. Let's just. Well, I know we're gonna beat it because look, what's gonna happen is he's gonna trigger the lawnmower and it's gonna be complete. But we use a lot of power-ups. Definitely not really an efficient way to beat it. You wouldn't want to do that over and over. You would lose a lot of resources. Let me just try something really quick. I'll go back in, same stage. I'll go back in. I'll try to bolster my economy like a lot sooner, if that makes sense. I'll go in with spike weeds rather than spike rocks. Those will be cheaper. I'll go in with twin sunflowers, iceberg lettuce to help freeze things. Oh, that's boosted, so that'll be perfect. I'll bring in the Chard guard. I don't know how useful he actually is, but I'll bring in the Chard guard. I'll also, we're gonna try to go for plant food a lot. Also, things that I'm forgetting about. Things that take out entire rows of things. So this could work. This looks decent enough. Well, I don't have any attack plants. Maybe instead of maybe we'll continue bringing in these guys. The split pea. This looks like it could work, especially with the just these small changes. But with the boost, I mean that I changed up my economy. I changed up. I cheapened the floor damage, which is going to be important. I'm going to focus on on Chard guards, but a little bit later in the game rather than initially. I'll try to get my economy flowing for a little bit. Focus mostly on the peas attacking these guys and putting out new sunflowers. So there we go. And try to get as much done as I can. Again, it won't really be all about. You know what I should have done? I should have made one of those peas mobile, and I'll do that right now. There we go. We'll make one pea mobile so that we can actually see. I didn't even take advantage of part of the thing about the Wild West is that hey, you have these mobile plants that you need to use. So use them. But now it's kind of getting to where like, oh gosh, now you have a lot of plants that are happening. There are a lot of zombies coming in. Need to be careful. Oh dear. See, I'm already kind of blowing it a little bit. That was luck, honestly. It was. Okay, and then now might be a good time to start bringing out the Chard guard if I have that option available to me. Because he can start pushing these guys back. The temporary damage, of course, is going to be important. Oh, darn it. I was hoping to extinguish his flame. And that did work. Yeah, that's the other thing about this, is that I can actually extinguish these guys' flames. So this is managed much better. In fact, I would almost say this is going to work. I should probably start considering, what I'm going to do with the spikes. The Chard guard flings them all the way back to the back row, so putting the spike in the back makes sense to me. There we go. And we're trying to extinguish the flames of all. Oh, he jumped already. He jumped before it was an issue. Gonna bolster my economy once more. I'm gonna dig this guy up, just put in a new one so we have like the group attack here. And Chard guard is finally coming in handy. But we need more spikes. That's what we need more of. Uh-oh, he bought that. That's not good. Okay, so Chard guard, please send him back to where he came from. Dig it up. We're gonna want my economy back, aren't we? Now we're gonna have 2 melons on the spikes, so that's good. Or on the tracks. And we're gonna try our best to make sure this is a workable solution for all of us. Again, this is still a little bit, you know, a little bit of pressure here. Boosting the melons is definitely going to be important. We're going to put this here on this row. There we go. So it's manageable. I really don't think I showcased Chard Guard's strengths on this stage. I don't know if it. I don't know what a good showcase would look like. But I think we did okay overall. Just in general, we had fun. Far future coming up next. Trying to figure out what would be best for the far future in terms of the Chard Guard. You saw, I mean, he's amazing in the Pirate Seas, for sure. He's workable in Ancient Egypt. I guess he's workable in the Wild West. I didn't really pick the best showcase for him. Maybe moving him along the tracks or something would be much better. But the far future coming up right here. I'm trying to think about it. Trying to think about what's going to be good. Let's try like level 18. Do you think that's a good stage? What are the rules going to be? 6,000 sun. I can do that. That'll be good. One thing I wonder, are the tiles different if I reboot this? Yeah, restart the level. Are the tiles going to be a different layout each time? Or are they... No, that's the same. Okay. Continue. Let me actually go back. I thought there was one where I had to produce a lot of sun, but there were like 4 tiles. So let me exit the map. And yeah, exit level, that's fine. I'm just curious. Not that it really matters too much, but I'm just curious and how that's going to work. 18. I may have picked a different level last time, but I remember a similar... Yeah, so okay, we're fine with this. We'll put twin sunflowers on those yellow tiles. You know, I feel like anything that happens here won't really be because of the Chard Guard. But I'm going to try to bring in, you know, the Chard Guard. And maybe an imitator for the Chard Guard. Maybe that's one thing I'm kind of overlooking. Kind of help us out there. I'm going to also try to bring in some more future-based plants. Hopefully that helps us out as well. If we're going to focus on pushing these guys back, Hurricane might be a good choice to bring in also. And the EM Peach, I think, if we're going to group them up and they're going to all be powered creatures, we're going to want them to be able to power down as well. And then let's just bring in the laser beans. Laser beans are going to be able to attack, you know, across the entire row. So again, if they're all grouped together, attacking the entire row would be a good idea. Instead of this, I'm going to bring in ice just to kind of deal with it initially. So let's rock. Hopefully this works. I think it can. I didn't. You know what? I didn't bring in any plant food. I completely forgot to bring in extra plant food. Hopefully I can meet my goal of producing all that sun. Without it, I mean, usually the reason I like to bring in the power lily. So let's just do what we can do here. Gonna go ahead and just freeze him. Focus only on my economy right now. We've already produced 100 sun. What more do you guys want? I did not mean to click that. Okay, here we go. Slow him down again. Again, just get my economy going. That's gonna be my main focus right now. The whole point of this is to do that. There we go. I should be able to take those guys out before they reach those sunflowers, is what I think. But I know, though, on the other hand, is totally different. So, but yeah, see, it's going pretty well. Going to freeze him. So that's pretty good. So far, so good. Hope I can get some plant food out of these guys. All right, they're pushing him back. That's good. Good start. Chard guards everywhere. One of the things that I kind of forget about sometimes is that, you know, we need to have a discussion about quantity. Sometimes, you know, it's not always about quality. So we need like a lot of Chard guards out is what I'm saying. Alright, so far so good. Could really use some plant food. I'm gonna go ahead and replenish those two right there. And then, of course, we're going to be talking about spike rocks in the process to do damage over time as they walk across them multiple times, thanks to the Chard guard. And sun is a little bit of an issue, so I'm going to dig them up first this time. Alright, he's chomping away at that one. Send him back. What are these shields gonna do exactly? I wonder how the Chard guard will react to the All-Star. I mean, to that All-Star guy. You know what I mean? Like, how is that gonna come into play? I don't really know yet, but I kind of want to see. That's why I haven't pushed. Is he gonna push him or is he gonna fling him? Who's gonna win the battle of pushes? Oh, Chard guard did. Nice. That went pretty amazing. That was cool. I'm glad that Chard guard. So this is where Chard guard really shines in the far future. You know, if you put him in front of your plants, the whole row's not going to be pushed back. You're going to actually have to deal with the All-Star helmet dude, which I'm just forgetting the name of right now. So that's pretty cool. Let's use this. We got to produce more sun. There we go. So yeah, he's like, go back, and let's see. It just still uses one leaf, right? Yeah, there you go. That's fantastic. And we've about produced enough. There we go. We produced enough sun. Push him back. Push him back. Oh, he just died instead. Good enough for me. Let's power these guys down. These guys are noisy. There we go, and our economy's just fine, so let's just keep it up. So yeah, I'm really glad I found a way for this to work in the far future. The Chard guard is like a perfect counter to that big helmet dude, who I wish I knew the name of. I don't know why I'm forgetting the name of that right now. That is just fantastic. I'm really happy about that. So, especially with spike rocks, man oh man. Okay, I'm glad. You know, I'll still need to think about it in the Wild West. I bet you, like, he won't be trampled by the, you know, there's a lot of questions. Will he be trampled by the piano guy? I don't know. You would hope that instead of being trampled by some of these things, that Chard guard would be able to just deal with them really quick. But this is going very well. I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this. Put down some more spike rocks. Really get things going here. Power down just for the heck of it. Fantastic. I'm really happy with that. I found a great use for Chard guard in the far future. That's just fantastic. I don't know if I can say the same thing about the Dark Ages. Dark Ages, there's going to be a lot at stake. I always get so nervous, so apprehensive about going into the Dark Ages. I don't know what it is. Something is just like, it's like post-traumatic or something. It's just like when I get all of my things turned into sheep, it's just like, oh no. Okay, so what can we do? Is 16 anything special? I always forget. Going in, like, these, there needs to be like a label about what. Okay, this is just straightforward. Things are gonna be horrible. We're gonna throw everything at you. So, okay, we're gonna want the sun shroom. You know, the fume shroom. I'm trying to think of the things. Chard guard. I don't know what Chard guard's gonna do right now. Hurricane. No, I love bringing the ghost pepper into the Dark Ages. It just seems to fit, and it does a lot of damage. So, the magnet shroom is probably gonna be crucial as well. We'll start. These are free. Might as well bring them in. Hypno shroom, of course, is gonna be important too. And yeah, spike rocks are also going to be very important. But there's so many things that are just going to be important, and I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I should bring in some plant food or something. Let's just rock. Let's do it without plant food. Whatever. We have like a boosted magnet shroom. We should be good, right? God help me. I really don't know what to do. I don't really have any. Let's get this out here. We'll deal with this in time. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 columns of mushrooms, I think. Maybe even 3 columns of mushrooms. They're so cheap. I'm talking about the sun shrooms, by the way. I have no idea what the Chard guard's actually going to do. I feel like the mushroom's gonna be my first line of defense. Chard guard is gonna be kind of sitting in here as a secondary line. Oh boy, I'm really nervous about this. I always get nervous about this part. Well, he just ate right through that, so it doesn't even matter. Or maybe it disappeared. Could have been the timeout. Oh god, he didn't bring any grave busters? You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. Let's start off here. I got the ghost pepper. These Chard guards are already in a bad way. Get back, is all I can say. I don't know. No, really? Really already? You're here already? Oh my god. Okay. Gonna try to just haunt these guys. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. I don't know that Chard guard's gonna be useful here. I don't feel like I've done enough to win over anyone's trust with this. Okay, he flings the jester back, which is a good thing. Oh my god, my economy is just terrible. You know what? I'm losing the top row. I'm losing this. I just realized I'm losing the top row, and I'm fine with that. There we go. Am I losing the middle row too? Gosh darn it. I was not planning on losing the middle row, honestly. This is just terrible. I'm horrible at the Dark Ages. I'll never learn. I swear. Chard guard, get him back. Get him out of there. I'm gonna need more Chard guards where it counts the most. Gosh. Okay. I didn't have time to plan a decent strategy here, honestly. And I don't have the economy to go through it. Let me just restart the stage. Oh, boy. Chard guard fume shrooms would work if I can get those going. So let's, sun shrooms, fume shrooms, all that stuff. Chard guard, spike weed. That's cheaper. power lily. Anything that does just massive damage. You know what? Double the Chard guard. The magnet shroom is no longer boosted, which is a real shame. That was really going to help me out, but this is really what we're going with. Let's do it. This sucks. Oh my gosh, the Dark Ages. I always like get like this feeling in my gut that when I start playing the Dark Ages, I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be so difficult. As fun as it is, it's gonna be so difficult. So we're gonna try to hold them off. Again, I need to start thinking like, hey, Chard guard should come later in life. Okay, we should do everything that we can. These mushrooms are gonna be gone soon, I feel. We need to start focusing on stronger things. Such as... Oh god, why? Why? Wasn't ready for it. Okay, we're fine. Just stall. See, this is the baddest part about this. Is I wasn't ready for this part. Crap, why did I do that? You know what, snowballs. They give them to me, I am using them, by God. No. There we go. This is where the Chard guard is going to start coming in handy. This right here, my friends. I'm also going to boost a mushroom. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to help block. I'm going to use this. Boost another mushroom. We're really going to consider the Chard guard there. I'm going to put him like that. Fume shroom. The thing to... Nope, get rid of that. He's just going on and on about this. There we go. This is what we need. We'll also do a magnet shroom in the back. Why not? Chard guard. There we go. Now we're doing much better. We're in a much better position here to fend off these guys. No, no, no. No, the wizard's here. Crap, I forgot all about the wizard. Oh, what? Okay, oh my god, really? This is how you want to go about living your life? Tormenting me? Oh no, okay. Oh man, what? Attack! There we go. That felt pretty good, if I'm just being honest. Oh, what? No, they all came out of the graves back there. Oh my god. Okay. They just ate all my mushrooms. Completely forgot about that mechanic about Dark Ages. And I always forget about that one too. It's like, really? They come out of there? Oh my god, they do, don't they? Yep, they do. Life can be terrible sometimes. Most times, every day. What? Chard guard, help me out. Kick him back. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? Chard guard, help. Oh, he just ate my freaking... We're all walking through the same stuff here, come on. New Chard guards coming in. Oh dear. Chard guard, kick him back. Kick him back, Chard guard. Don't let me do it. Okay. There we go. Bring them all back. Hopefully that'll bring us some room. Oh, what? What happened to everything that I loved in life? Where did the fume shrooms all go? What the heck? Oh, this is just the worst sometimes. I'm not prepared. I don't have anything here. Chard guard, send him back. Oh man, this is just. Chard guard right there. I've not found a really viable strategy. They're turning it all. The things that are horrible. The wizard's dead, that's all I care about. Oh dear. Oh, necromancy, great. Totally forgot about necromancy. Oh my god. I'm gonna use another snowball. This was the last of my snowballs. Oh boy. Okay. It's okay though. We have you know, methods that might work, that might not work. I don't know. You tell me. Got a fume shroom back here. Come on, man. Oh man. Why a huge wave of zombies? Why now? Oh gosh, this again. They're all back here. I don't have any like things that attack them like that. Oh dear, this is going swimmingly. If anything though, when I walk away from here, I have learned that Chard guard is great in the far future against the helmet zombies, and that is worth knowing. And that helmet's still there. Okay, so. Oh dear. Just make them all walk across this. Chard guard, wait! Oh no. It's okay if I lose lawnmowers. This is the very end, so it's okay. I've come to that conclusion. I wish it didn't have to happen, but it will probably happen. Oh dear. Alright, maybe just like a couple lawnmowers, not all of them. Oh boy, so yeah, Chard guard, I really don't know. Not every plant was made for every era. And so I'm just trying to figure out Chard guard in the far future. If you guys have any strategy, in the Dark Ages, if you guys have any strategies for this, please let me know. Because I'm suffering. Oh dear. See, this is, let's fast forward this. I'm ready to be done. Doesn't matter, I know they're close. I know they're close. I'm here. Stop slowing down my fast forward. I know. Stop. I know. I'm just trying to get through this. Just by making these guys. Oh my God. Stop it. I think the Chard guard keeps resetting that little warning. Like they're so close. They're so close. Like I know. I figured it out already. Oh my god. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Right. Oh my goodness gracious, though. That was a chore. Oh my gosh. I didn't quite figure out how Chard Guard would work here. Maybe you guys have your own ideas you can post below, but we got one more era to take on. And that, my friends, is going to be, drumroll please, Big Wave Beach. So let's see how that handles. Big Wave Beach with the Chard Guard. And hopefully you don't mind these long episodes here. This is a long episode. Let's take on a level like level 19, maybe? We'll see what happens. And what do we got? With most plants, I did this one last time. So most plants are picked for me. Chard Guard is going to have a small role, I assume. I'm trying to recall what I did last time. Let's bring in the Tingle Kelp this time. Chard Guard, I'm trying to figure out like what is Chard Guard gonna do exactly. I'm not quite sure yet. Let's rock. He's gonna fling them back. I don't know who or what he's gonna fling back exactly. And of course I'm gonna try. So the last time I was dealing with the pepper pulse, and so like the ice was useless pretty much. So hopefully this time it's not so bad. Yeah, I got her. All right, so far so good. Healing the lily pads out here as quickly as I can. Maybe it'll keep him away from the star fruit. I don't know. Having that boosted definitely helps. I will not deny that. Chard Guard's coming in later. I'm not quite ready for him yet. Alright, got him down. Nice, just in time for that. That was pretty cool. And yeah, having that boosted is definitely a huge help. And not quite ready for more Chard Guard. But I will deal with these guys. Here we go. Yes! Take him out, my friends. Here we go. Chard Guard kicks the surfer back. That's hilarious to me. I love it. Buys us time so until that recharges. Chard Guard's in some trouble there. And then we can use some more corn and more star fruit. Got him, I think. Well, no. Chard Guard's going there then. If we had another Chard Guard ready, this would be the best, but we don't. So the Chard Guard is pretty good against the surfers. Another like good frontline defense that where things don't happen like you think they do. Like the surfer, if it were like a walnut, the surfer would come in and then suddenly it would just be like over. He would just slam into the walnut. It would be game over. Sorry that we did that to you, but you know, you're done. So that's how it would go, I'm sure. Overall, I'm pretty happy. I thought this was going to be a lot worse. Low tide, yikes! Is the Chard Guard even ready for low tide? I don't even know. Here, let's put this here. Let's freeze everything. kind of get a good grasp on what's going on. All of my Chard guards are pretty much dead. I'm gonna dig them up for the economy, and then the sun that comes with them, and put out more star fruit. And then Chard guard will have another role to play very soon. Right here. I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he can get covered up by the octopus. Yeah, he doesn't really have much to do against the octopus. I can't really imagine him being super effective against. Yikes! Let's freeze everything again. Freezing is a good strategy in Big Wave Beach, as I have found. Let's put some more Chard guards down. After all, this is what the video is focused on. So he was pretty useful. But man, Dark Ages, it's gonna take some more work for me to figure out what to do in Dark Ages. Please leave some comments below, letting me know, like Dark Ages of Wild West, how would Chard guard play out best? I do appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. Did I actually grab people? I did! Nice. Chard guard's a good frontline defense for sure. There we go. Well guys, thanks for watching. I took Chard guard across all eras and it was a blast. A little long. It was a long episode. I know you guys sometimes like long episodes. Hopefully that's okay for this one. I love playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. Be sure to come back next time for more. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. I might just start doing compilations of Piñata parties again. But you know, we've showed off all the new plants that came out recently. I've done a video showcasing the hot potato. I've done a video, the sweet potato, the sapling, the ghost pepper, the hurricane, the pepper pult, and now the Chard guard. Hot potato is only going to be useful in the frostbite cave, so there's no need to do a separate video about it. I already showcased the hot potato enough in my frostbite caves videos. But just let me know what you want to see next. I'll try to deliver in the comments. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for every like and favorite, my friends. Goodbye. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Check out more of my videos, and if you want to find me on your favorite social network, check the links in the description. And here's Otto. That's Egon. Those are my cats.